Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, we continue our conquest in the EX stages. Nasty is definitely the MVP here. Not only did I use her skill 3, but I also found opportunities to use her other 2 skills as well. Let's get started. In this stage, you can bring either Nasty's skill 1 or skill 3. If you use skill 3, you can build a high ground device on the right to buff Silence Altar. In this recording, I use skill 1 just to test how well it performs. Start by deploying Meow on the left, cloning Saria. There isn't an easy way for the Rhine Lab team to clear the cannons on this map, so we have to put all ground operators on tank duties. Deploy Nasty and Saria to protect the 2 blue boxes on the right. Use both the Nasty's devices to buff Nasty's defense, then deploy Silence Altar to keep them alive. I chose Silence Altar because of her larger range, but you can totally bring 2 medics to cover each tank if you want. And finally, deploy Ifrit on the left to help clear the mobs. And that's pretty much all you have to do. You can trust Silence Altar's passive to keep both tanks alive, but you can also activate her skill whenever you feel uncomfortable. And once the last explosion chaser landed on the left, just make sure to activate Meow's skill so the clone stays alive. And that's how you clear EP EX 5 challenge mode with Rhine Lab operators.
Mission accomplished.
For stage 6, we need to bring all of our DPS. You can deploy defenders in the challenge mode, but thank God we have Nasty on our side. Also, pay attention to Mayor. She plays an important role in this stage. Start by deploying Meow and Mayor. We want Mayor's skill to be ready ASAP to stop the breach builder. Once you have enough DP, deploy Ifrit on top to destroy the top cannon. Deploy Amiibo and activate Mayor's skill the moment the breach builder is in position. While waiting for Mayor's skill to charge up, deploy Nasty behind her clone. For this stage, I use her skill 2 because the other skills are pretty mid. The shield that S2 provides can not only keep Mayor alive, but also supercharges Astronaut Altar to do more damage later. Now, when the first explosion chaser enters the field, drop Amiibo, wait for a few seconds, then activate Mayor's skill to stun the chaser. It is very important that you wait before activating the skill to delay the chaser as long as possible. Now, if you time it right, the chaser will miss the sand shaker and just sink and die. This is important because we don't have any physical damage dealer on our team to take down the chaser quickly. Don't forget to use the Mayor's skill to either disrupt the bridge builder or block the explosion chaser on the sand tiles. Here comes the last big wave of enemies. You can stun the chaser as it is charging its attack, and the bridge builder at the same time. Even though we didn't stun the chaser in time, the massive shield that Nasty provides kept Ifrit completely unharmed. Or maybe not, but we are able to stun the two chasers this time. And that's how you clear EP EX6 challenge mode with Rhine Lab operators.
Mission accomplished.
ドクター、あなたからはいつも学ぶことがたくさんあるよ。そうして得た戦術や知識を生かす場面が訪れないのが一番だけど。
Not gonna lie, this stage is pretty hard. The fact that we cannot stun the bridge builder on the top left means we have to deal with an extra lane of enemies. Start by deploying Mew on the right, cloning Saria like we always do, and deploy Nasty and start the construction. Deploy Mayor facing down. Even though we don't get to stun the builder on the top left, we still need her amiibos to distract the chefs in the bottom lane. Once the high ground device is ready, deploy Dorothy on it. I really like placing Dorothy on the device because all three of her traps scale off the Trap Master's ATK. Once the high ground device is fully upgraded, retrieve the builder and deploy Pilopsis. Meanwhile, keep placing traps in the middle lane. Those bold swings are very hard to kill. In the bottom lane, when the second bridge builder is in position, deploy Amiibo to stop him. Then, place a trap behind him to buy us time to deploy another Amiibo. Once those traps use their charge attack, they pose no threat to Saria. When placing traps, try to place them directly under one of the cannons. You should be able to take one cannon down. From the second chef onward, you should be able to stun them just as they are about to attack, so that you can recycle amiibos.
地を作り変えて
プロセスバンカー万物の種の執着だよね強化しろ
砂は大地を作り変えて砂は大地を作り変えて
Here comes the two bow swans and explosion chasers. One of the chasers is going to target our ops on the right, so get ready to stun him with a Meebo. Then, pay attention to the button. Again, watch out for the chaser. If he lands one charge attack on Saria, we'll have to start all over again.
結果を変えてしまえるものよ
この程度で止まると思うの
どんなにわずかなボディが壊れたらスペアを作ればいいさ
強化しろ
絶対近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだから
プロセスエラー
Nasty may die here, so don't forget to activate Peace skill.
今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済むわまだ挨拶するには早いわよ
Here we have one chaser on the top lane and one on the bottom lane. We only have enough time to stun one, so what I did was bait the bottom one first, and then stun the top one.
諦めるな
絶対近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだから私のミーボたちはただのロボットじゃないよ絶対近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだから今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済む絶対近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだから
And that's how you clear EP EX7 challenge mode with Rhine Lab operators.
の乱数しか聞こえない
Mission accomplished.
勝利の秘訣はあなたの計算かそれとも直感かいずれにせよ感服するしかないわね
And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.